to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Madison. If you're returning, welcome back. Today's video, I'm just gonna do a little monthly favorites, little October favorites, what I've been non-stop using this month and past month as well. Some of my favorite things, some stuff that I've been obsessed with. So, first we'll start with fashion. Right now I'm currently wearing one of the things that I love and cherish the most, and it is this leather vest. I think I've worn it this month more times than I haven't worn it. No shame, I am in love with it. It really took me a while to find a leather vest that fit me correctly. The other leather vests I've had in the past, I've had really big, like saggy armpits, and that's not a look. This one fits me super well and I love it. Only thing that I wish it was fully leather. It's like a silk material in the back. Next up on the list is these Everlane sweats. They're just like this cream yellow color, which I think is really beautiful. I'm super into like creams and neutrals for this upcoming fall. These are just really comfy sweats and I pretty much live in them. The sweats match perfectly with my next item, which is these slippers. When I first saw them, I was like, oh my God, they remind me of the Drew House, Justin Bieber's brand slipper. And I thought that might be what they are, but they're just a generic Amazon slipper. I love these slippers. I think they're so cool. Definitely have worn them all October. They're kind of dirty. I wore them outside. I wouldn't particularly recommend wearing them outside. They're not super durable, but just to like slip them on, go out on the patio, definitely. So for beauty, I have some items here. I'm not gonna go in any particular order, but I do have my whole face routine for one of my favorites. So I'll quickly go through that. I use the Vanity Cream for a gentle face cleanser. It does foam up, so getting makeup off, getting dirt, getting anything off your face, this is a really good cleanser. It's gentle on the skin. It does dry my skin out, which is why I have been in search of hydrating facial cleanser. This is the CeraVe hydrating facial cleanser, and what I like about this one, it helps restore your protective skin barrier. I love the way this feels. It's like putting lotion on your face, essentially. When I didn't have this in my skincare routine and I was only using the Vanity Cream face wash and then a moisturizer, I wasn't feeling like my skin was getting properly moisturized. So adding that hydrating facial cleanser in there has really made a difference. After, I go on with the Roche Posay Lip Care AP Plus Intensive Repair Moisturizing Cream. This can also be used for your body. I do like it on my face though. It feels so nice and refreshing. I just feel so clean after I do this. I highly recommend getting samples of anything that you want to try, just in case you don't like it. Next up on the list, I'm gonna do my perfume. It's the Giorgio Armani Code for Women. I have never had a proper perfume and I love this. It smells so good. I've always wanted to be complimented on the way I smell, and ever since I got this, I have been. And it makes me so happy inside, and it makes me feel like a true woman to actually have a perfume. I love this stuff, so I'm constantly wearing it every day. I haven't got tired of the smell either. I think it's great. It's very floral. I think it also smells a little musky. I don't really know how to, explain the way it smells. Maybe we could look it up. So it says Armani Code for Women by Giorgio Armani is a floral fragrance for women. Top notes are Italian orange, jasmine, and bitter orange, which when I tried out other floral fragrances, I did not like them. They smell way too flowery. This one, different, hits different. Middle notes are jasmine, orange blossom, and ginger. Base notes are honey, vanilla, and sandalwood. I think the vanilla and sandalwood and maybe the ginger is what brings the warmth to this perfume that I love, because the other floral fragrances were no-go. So I will definitely be repurchasing this. I do love it. Next on the list, I think I'll do lip products. So I have two. I have the Buxom Full On Lip Plumping Polish in the shade Dolly. As you can tell, it's pretty much gone. I wouldn't say this is really intense plumping. It has a little bit. You will feel the tingle on your lips, but I do like the shade. It's more of like it's like a natural shade to my lips. It just brings my lips a little more life. One I am currently wearing and using now is Maria Kuja. I think that's how you pronounce that. It's the Juicy Lip by Tarte in the shade Rose. I've really been enjoying this. It is almost the consistency of a lip, like a lip balm. Adds a little bit of color to my lips. I don't need much. I'm not one for bright, bold colors. Pretty simplistic when it comes to lip products. But these have been two of my favorites this month. Next, we'll move on to shampoo and conditioner. I love Olaplex. Highly recommend if you're willing to spend the money on these. It's like $28, $30 per bottle, and this has 8.5 fluid ounces in it. Not much product for the price, but it does work wonders. I wanted to start out with the Bond Maintenance because for a long time my hair was like really dry, really gross, and the water here in Arizona is pretty hard on your hair. And so I wanted something that was really going to repair and strengthen my hair, and this definitely does that job. I love it. And for me, it is worth spending the money on. But yes, number 4, number 5, shampoo and conditioner, definitely my favorite of the month and last month, honestly. Next up is gonna be music. So I have a couple songs and a couple albums. This Is Why by Paramore. I thought that song was great. I loved it. I am excited for their album release. That song hit really good, and I really like the direction that Paramore's going. Cherry Thrill by Movements. If you haven't heard of Movements, please go check them out. They have really good songs. I love them. Sting by Amorosa. So good. If you like the 1975, I think you really like Amorosa. All their songs, really good. Last one on the list is gonna be Jackpot Juicer by Dance Gavin Dance. Love the whole album, really good album. Please go listen to it in order. Next up is gonna be TV. In my previous video, I already stated that House of the Dragon and Little Demon were two of my faves for this October. I've gotten through both of them. I finished Little Demon last weekend, and then House of the Dragon just ended their first season. So if you have any recommendations for shows I should watch, please leave them down in the comments below. I need some recommendations. I recently just rewatched Bo Burnham's his special from 2020. It's really good. I could watch it again. It's just so entertaining. He's so entertaining. He's so funny. His music is really good. The whole concept of his special from 2020 was amazing. So if you haven't seen it, please go watch it. It's really good. It'll make you feel better. Genius, creative genius. Honorable mention for this video would definitely be my Switch. I was playing a game called Overcooked 2 for a while at the beginning of the month. It's a co-op cooking game, so you're usually playing with another person and you just have to prepare, prep, serve meals to your customers. The orders like stack up and you have a time limit, and it's kind of chaotic. Not kinda, it really is chaotic. It's a very chaotic game. A lot of communication is needed when playing this game. A lot of patience is needed when playing the game. I loved it so much I started playing it by myself. You have to focus on so many different things at one time if you choose to play this game by yourself. I really enjoyed the challenge of toggling back and forth. It's really fun to play with someone else. I think playing with someone else, getting a different point of view from someone else is really nice. And then also if you're just up for a challenge and don't want to quit playing the game when everyone else does, you can play by yourself too, and that is an extreme challenge. I believe that is all I have for you guys today. If you liked anything that I mentioned, I will link it down below. If you like this video, leave a like down below. Thumbs up the video, please, please, please. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. It would mean a lot. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.